Alrighty. See what memes I got holding for me. Alright. Alright, this one's the closest, so I'll head to that one. Hopefully it's within reason. And it's on top of a mountain. Of course you are. Mm-hmm. Your inconvenience knows no bounds. Kirsten, how's it going? How are you doing? Should be around 1 o'clock for you? Noon or 1 o'clock, I believe. I'm alright. Woke up probably an hour ago and watched a little bit of K Witty and some deck stream along with some jazz. But other than that, day's pretty well. Heading toward 1 o'clock? Okay. So definitely 5 hours ahead of me. Yeah, UK. Have to keep that in mind. It's the UK. Let's see. Will you be streaming later today, or will you be streaming soon? You love K Witty. We all love K Witty. Definitely enjoy his vibes and his streams. We'll be streaming in a few hours, probably going to do some hobby stuff and have some lunch. Ooh, what are you gonna have for lunch? Hopefully something tasty. Nah, something untasty, just to prove you wrong. Don't assume what type of meal I'm gonna have. Good point. Mm, 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 mm. No idea yet. I don't get paid until Friday, so whatever is left in the house. Ah, gotcha. What do you usually eat in the house? Do you have ramen? Do you have sandwiches, PB&J, haggis? No, that's Scottish food. Haggis is Scottish. Some tea and bread? Cookies? Milk and cookies. Sandwiches for lunch generally. What kind of sandwiches? Haggis sandwiches? Ooh, a panini. Panini sounds fine. Let's see. Alright, can't go there. Alright, I guess I'm heading out of here. Salami and mozzarella with jalapenos. That actually sounds really good. Do you melt the mozzarella or do you just eat it cold? I don't know. I don't know many people who have hot sandwiches, so you can definitely enlighten me on that. Panini sound like, yeah, I got to melt it, yeah. Ooh, that sounds really good. Do an IRL stream, be like, yeah, this is what it's like to eat a panini when you're out of supplies for lunch. Trying to survive until your payment, not payment, till you get paid on Friday. Panini press. Ooh, a panini press. So put a baguette in there with ingredients, cook, and squash it. Boom. Boom, it's done. Huh. A good point. More than half. Let's see, what do we got here? 67. That's level 13. Level 12. Oh, that might be. Panini press. How much does a panini press cost? 17%? And it's electricity. It's actually reasonable for level 13. That's 3K. Seeker shield. We're at 2 seconds of blessed blades. That might be pretty reasonable. I'd buy that. Shows the armor. Constitution. I don't need to buy that. I can make better stuff. Sigils. I don't know if I'll be using these, to be honest. 10% cold damage. Nah. Nah, I don't know if that's worth it, to be honest. I don't know if that's worth it either. It's tough. These. There we go, there we go. Need to make plans for next week's streams too when I'm off. Well, it isn't like proper fancy one. It's basically a knockoff George Foreman grill. When I hear George Foreman, I can't help but think of Drake and Josh when they had this. They sold Gary Coleman grills. Sell that. Sell this. Level 12. 13. Could he wear this? No, they're not level 11 yet. Sell that. Sell that. Sell. I don't know when I'll use this, to be honest. 12% healing. I mean, 20% healing. 12%. Whirlwind. Block and slash. I love character customization stuff, but when you get into all these components, it gets a bit much for me. Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Yeah, definitely agree with that. What am I looking at? Wait, what was I doing? Oh, yeah. Alright, these a bit higher level, so let's look in this market. I don't need that. Okay. Go on it. Let's make. I like loot grinding, but when you get in Borderlands type stuff and you are comparing four different guns with a 1% difference in damage, I just think who gives. I agree with that too. It's more like I get overwhelmed. I'm just like, wait, what am I looking at again? Why is this epic and this is rare? But there's only 1% difference. Is it just faster? We love RPGs, but prefer solo ones and to party ones. When you're trying to decide what type of trouser you should wear, I think I'm not your mother. Dress yourself, for God's sake. For that, I was like, okay, are you gonna be productive if I give you these pants? No, you're gonna die in the first hit. Should I even be using you? Oh, you do more damage than anybody else. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. I think party ones give a different dynamic. I'm definitely not used to it completely, but it definitely is a different feel. All right, let's head back here. I think that should be fine. Mm, mm, All right. I had the same issue with Fallout 4. I love the building stuff, but when you have to go to every settlement and plant their crops, get them water, defend them, I just think, you know what? I'm going to let you all die. If you can't look after yourselves, then screw you. But plants can't water themselves. Mm-hmm. Your shield. Mm-hmm. And we're all those NPCs standing around waiting to be assigned. Heal bonus. Hmm. Spear resistance. Never thought of making a shield. What was I looking for? I wasn't looking for that. 55. there any? There's no barrier damage versus the other one, which is curved slightly. Sure, whatever. Other. Okay. There's no barrier bonus damage on here. Rugged staff. Hmm. Don't even have that. Okay. Got this though. Curved, and this is for a blade. Heal. Okay, here's the barrier bonus. 5%. Penetration. By weapon. That gives you constitution.
Looks fine.
I think that's fine. Alright, I even survive. Let me see if I have all my pots. Then I'll save and try to attempt the story mission. If I can't do the story mission, then I don't know what I'll do. I don't know. Wait, where am I going? God dang it. It would go the wrong way. Okay. Let's just see. I buy a house, settle down, retire, leave someone else to fix this poop. Hey man, if I do that now, nobody's gonna fix my hand, which is like a Christmas tree at this point. Forsaken. You're good. Now you're good. We're good on that. Alright, let's give Cassandra her shield. That'll be a weapon. Has a fire rune. Maybe I should make a backup weapon. Yeah, I'll make a backup weapon for her. No, that'll be the last thing. Buy a house and settle down. And I'll probably keep that in mind after I die like 3 or 4 times. I'll be like, yeah, maybe that house idea Kirsten presented me, it's not so bad. Hey, it's a worthy goal. You're correct. You are correct. I currently live in a house, but I didn't buy it. I rent it. So I understand that statement. Mace or axe. See what we could get out of this. Huh. Could have been much stronger. I could buy more. Could not be that serious though. Plus 10 health. Stagger. I like the stagger ability. Huh? Let's give some summer stone to that. Percent armor. You want to buy a field, build a log cabin, plant trees, and have space to run around. Could use this. It's only 4. Yeah, I'll use 4 of these. Critical chance. Under on hits. Sure, why not? I don't know if it has any slots for boosting. Let's see. Precise mace. Oh, I can make it halved. Okay, I'll make it halved. One-handed half. Do I even have a one-handed halved?
You need something? Let me know.
We'll take that. Alright, Cassandra, you'll hold on to this until we get wrecked a lot. Let's see how this holds up. Wish I had some runes. I'll be able to get access to. I like the word halved. Oh, I feel like I leave off the T most of the time. You want a half? Halved. No emphasis on the T. Half. You want a half? Maybe I'm just butchering it.
Stay safe out there.
Alright, let's save here. I'll take a half.
I will take these injury reports to research. I'll tell the apothecary we can use right away.
Other things. Alright, let's do this. Alright, we'll buy this.
Master Dennett's horses are a fine addition to our stables. I will see they are well tended.
Oh, here's a good luck to me.
The elite of the Templars are ready, Harold. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on...
I hope I'm prepared. I don't know. You guys just hit so hard, and there's so many of you. I don't know how to prepare for you. Alright. Let's see. Cassandra, some Vivienne, and some Iron Bull. Let's roll.
Word of your heroism has spread.
We don't know what caused this. We can't rest easy.
I agree. One success does not guarantee the immediate danger. We must be wary.
Only reason I was skipping this because when I was streaming yesterday when I got wrecked, I don't think I could sit through it again. My soul was hurting.
What threat could the ground hold?
All right, let's do this, guys. Let's not get overwhelmed. That's up there.
So, celebratory drinks are on hold.
All right.
I'll help here. You get the color.
Cutlass?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what
Hey.
ban?
None.
None?
Always look like I'm trying to like seduce someone. I'm always like looking half-eyed. Ooh, I found my target. But let's move in on this.
I'm here to warn you. Fashionably late, I'm afraid. Might exhausted. Don't mind me. There you are. I came to tell you what happened with the mages at Redcliffe. You're not going to like it.
Magnificent mustache.
Commander the Venatori.
His mustache? Yeah, his mustache is pretty often. Awesome.
The woman is Calpurnia. She
That
commands
fade
the
needs working on.
The elder one.
This guy looks uncomfortable to be in the body of. Like his face just got ripped apart.
They were already marked.
How do you go to bed in that body?
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress.
His name looks like it should be Skeletor.
You must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Soldiers, gather the villagers. Fortify and watch for advanced forces. Inquisition, with the herald. For your life, for all of us.
Oops. All right, let's see who we got right here. Actually, everybody in this. Let's do this. Here we go. All right. What? What hit me? What the heck hit me? Oh yeah, spellbinders, okay. And you teleport it, cool. Oh, you teleport again, cool. Alright, so far so good. This is going by a lot better than last time. Just saying. Last time was terrible. I got annihilated. We can't fight this army. It's too powerful. Alright. Oh, you got up pretty fast. Wait, Vivian, where are you at? Come on, girl. Alright, let's see if I can move you. Okay, we'll move you here. Alright. And we'll probably have you use it. We'll go from there. Hopefully I made the right decision. Vivian, why didn't you heal yet? Jesus. Vivian, oh my god, where are you at? You're just sitting there. Just move over here. And we'll have you guys attack this one. You and 3 others go and fight them over there. I mean, it's not like you're wrong. Alright, there we go. Some more people? Alright. Here. Alright, yep. Alright, is that everybody? Or did he teleport again? Yep, he teleported. Alright. Can't get up. I can't get up. Oh, Jesus. And you're on fire. We have to revive you. Alright, bull. Alright, hopefully that works. I don't know what to do other than that. Did that work? Bull alive? Alright. Yes, my child.
This way. We must get this trebuchet firing.
I thought there's usually like a cache. Don't tell me you guys lied to me. Alright, where am I going? To my left. Let's do this. What's that? Oh, that's a supply cache. Okay, I'll wait. Hopefully I survive this. Does anybody need health? Bull might need health. Alright, let's do this. How did you hit me? I'm invisible. Cheaters. Alright. There we go. Nice.
More incoming. Keep them off the trebuchet. Help them be in.
No, I did not know you could do this whole time. I'll probably do that next time. I didn't know they'll allow me. I thought once people come in, it interrupts. I suck on this dick. This avalanche dick. Hey, we won, guys. Nice job. Oh, surprise. Bruh. Got a dragon. How's that fair?
A hasty retreat would be in order.
Everyone to the...
Do I need to restock? See, I got 3. Yeah. Alright.
Shoulder! Herald! Help me with the storm!
Just move. Jesus. Just in the way. Am I supposed to burst through? Oh yeah, wait. Forgot you could just break through. Forgot about that.
Just grabbing essentials.
Alright, let's see who we can rescue. No one even in here. Messing with me. You blew this one up too? Come on.
Move it! Move it! We need everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast.
Hey, true.
At this point, just make them work for it.
Best run, dear. The villagers will slow you down.
Right? Go. Say what? What time? Well, if it's in the morning, it'll be really hard for me, but later in the day, I could try to. I was like, oh, in the night? You must hate me. Bull, what the heck, man? Okay. That probably would work best. I'll ask Maggie if she has work that day. You don't need a truck? Yeah, we can move. Or the more the merrier. Mm-hmm. All right. Salud. I think that's everybody. Let's see. I'll use a health pot. We'll use a health pot. Alright. Rescue the townspeople. Right. And this is going much better than my first time through. Not even talking about my first playthrough, like yesterday was my first time trying the mission out, and I got worked. Get red, kid. Which way? I needs help.
Here! I can't get to them!
A survivor!
I think I have to jump on a haystack. Starting from... Nope, I can't do that. Do I just hit the door? Yep.
Where is everyone? Help!
Alright. Ooh. Got some loot in here? Nice. Alright. Right.
A survivor!
Right.
Another dead!
Starting some Far Cry 5. That's a creepy intro. I appreciate Far Cry 5 as a game, but me personally, I won't invest in it because usually I would play with more than 2 people, especially if it's a shooter. But there's no knock against the game itself. I mean, if I had a complaint, it would be like it's trying to take a null stance against political statements or social commentary, but that's just my preference. Not everybody wants that stuff.
Thank you. Thank you.
No.
Another dead one.
I lost one. No. Hey, at least I got some loot. Sigil. Okay. Let's see. Vivian needs health. Everybody seems fine. Alright. Punish. Let's see. I don't know. I mean, right ring religious extremism. It's a bold choice for a game. I mean, yeah. Which it actually received some knock on that because people thought they portrayed religion in a wrong way, but to be honest, cults do that type of stuff. That's what happened. Most likely gonna happen. That's everybody. Where's the survivor? You would teleport all the way over there. No, I think them making a game was definitely a risk, but I think they have more potential to like make gamers think. I mean, not everybody wants a political statement within their game, so I understand that standpoint. But I'm curious, like, what do developers think sometimes their game is a work of art, their voice. So I was curious if they were going to make a stand on that realm. Is what we are seeing in the US right now anyways. Yeah, I agree. Definitely agree.
That seems to be all that are left here. Shall we go?
Yeah, I think that's everything. Anybody need health? Nope, it looks like everybody's fine. People are afraid if they lean too far to one side, the other people will get turned away. I mean, you don't have to put that in the trailer though. It's not like they're gonna like, oh, I'm gonna return this game 2 seconds in the game. I'm gonna play it, see what happens. It's a story for all we know. They could keep it balanced, lean both ways.
Harold, our position is
Not say what's right, what's wrong, just show what perspective each side is showing.
no communication, no demands. Only advance after advance.
Plus, Far Cry already has a following. It's not like they're going to lose like most of their fan base because of political statements.
It marched all of this way to take your herald.
If it will save these people, he can have me.
An assassin might take you up on that, but this force has not seemed concerned about specifics. And such a promising start with the landslide. If only trebuchets remained an option.
They are. If we turn the last of the mountains above us, we're overrun.
To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
This is not survivable now. The only choice left is how spitefully we end this.
Well, that's not acceptable. I didn't race here only to have you drop rocks on my head.
Should we submit? Let him kill us?
Dying is typically a last resort, not first.
I'm hoping to visit the US for a big road trip next year with a friend, but as a country, it is terrifying right now. Huh. I guess I don't ask people outside perspective, because a lot of people still glorify the US. But, I guess the biggest fear is, like, what Iran and North Korea and Syria, how our relation into those situations will dictate our future, especially with the men up, the big cheese making certain decisions. which are not all terrible. It's like he's not the one making it off the top of his head. He has advisors. It's just up to him to decide to listen to them or make another controversial statement.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly, if he shows us the path. But what of your escape?
Ah.
Perhaps you can surprise the Elder One.
Yeah, I should look at the news one day.
Through the chantry. Move!
When did this happen? Kirsten, if you, by any chance, if you know that.
If the Inquisition is
Was it as recent as this past week? Or was it like a couple of weeks ago? A day or two ago? Okay, yeah, I definitely missed that. I mean, technically, that happened in Charlottesville. I live in Virginia, so that's like an hour away from me. People are trying to vote for,
time to get loud.
Right. Giant burring swastikas and everything. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, Virginia. On the East Coast. Really, really, Bull? Really? Thanks, Viv. Right? Alright, supply cache is still there. Good. Where are you going? Fighting in close quarters. Of course. Love it. Dang it. Come on. Vivian, what were you doing over there? Jeez. No wonder we were dying. Friend in Florida loves to travel. Thinking Missouri, Indiana, Colorado, California, Texas over a month. Oh wow. Sounds like a really good road trip. Should be fine. We already took this cash, okay. Definitely sounds like an awesome trip. Open the gate. Yeah, Lord Commander 2. My friend was friends in Colorado and Texas. Thinks they are awesome places to visit. Ooh. Definitely take that up. That'd be an awesome place. Colorado, never been to Colorado before. Hear good things about it.
If you are committed to this action, we must aim the engine.
Can't be you. Are you serious? Okay. Are you serious? Okay, guys. Alright, I probably used the bees earlier.
There's the trip! Yes, let's toss some rock!
Yeah, definitely hard on nightmare difficulty too. Rednecks keep shooting at Far Cry 5. No. Alright, God dang it, Bull. I saw you walk straight into that.
Here they come. Get ready.
Oh my god. That's annoying. Good God. So many people. Cassandra, why were you even over there? Yeah, that's GG. I don't know what to do once Vienna comes out. So many enemies.
They must be aimed quickly.
Oh. Why are you over? Um. Take it easy, sir. Of course you go for the loot. Finding a gladiator, I don't know why. Can't use that. For you, and you're a spellman. Alright, using a grappling hook on her.
The heads up tight.
Alright. Ugh. Come on now. There we go. God. Making this much harder. Aim for the dragon, please. Kill it.
Move. Now!
Terminator.
Enough.
pretender. You toy with forces beyond your ken, no more.
Whatever you are, I'm not afraid.
Words mortals often hurl at the darkness. Once they were mine, they are always lies. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
You'll get nothing out of me.
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here to anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Geralt. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. The gall.
It's a boon from Andraste. She saved my life.
Then your lady wished me to kill you, for her boon is a beacon I cannot let escape. I once breached.
You weren't ready for that close-up? I'm telling you, it looks painful just looking at him. How do you sleep?
I found
You can't take that off.
dead whispers for 1,000 years.
Look at his face. How do you sleep? What side? Do you sleep on your stomach?
The will to return under no name but my own.
Have to sleep on your back. You can't sleep on your stomach with that poking out.
Beg that I succeed.
This looks so painful to be him.
And it was empty.
How are you talking right now without screaming?
The anchor is permanent.
He probably still gets more action. I don't even know if he has a need for action. I don't even use a sword. Come on now.
So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
You expect me to fight. But that's not why I kept you talking. Enjoy your victory. Here's your prize.
Oh. They just watch it. I doubt it, Kirsten. I doubt he gets action. Doesn't have need for it. He looks like he would always be in pain, or the person he's with would always be in pain. Pain can be fun. Depends on your threshold. Or it depends on the type of pain too. I'm gonna die. Can I not heal? Almost died. Take your time, little buddy. Come on. Switch hands, switch hands.
Embers. Recent.
There! It's him!
Thank the Maker.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're
I
hobbled.
can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are. Which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
If they're arguing about what we do next, I need to be there.
Another heated voice won't help. Even yours. Perhaps especially yours. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw, or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus? What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, to winter servants of false-souled gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For they, if such is the, if even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe matters. Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. Still your
As she said, you all guys are all plebs.
will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky for one day. The dawn will come.
The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long,
And the path is dark. Look to the sky for one day soon. The dawn will come. Bear your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky for what is
An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
A word. A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven. Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
All right. What is it, and how do you know about it?
They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it Tevinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it.
This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target.
History would agree. But there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
Liliana waifu. Who put this here? Come over here. Oh, what you guys talking about? You just leave Cassandra? What the heck?
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He came after me because my efforts put the Inquisition in his way.
Perhaps in more ways than you've considered. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it. You.
I don't want this.
It's unanimous. You all have that much confidence in me.
All of these people have their lives because of you. They will follow.
That wasn't the question.
I will not lie. Handing this power to anyone is troubling. But I have...
Liliana looks like she's struggling with that sword.
There would be no Inquisition without you. How it will serve, how you lead, that must be yours to decide.
Corypheus will never let me live in peace. He made that clear. He intends to be a god, to rule over us all. Corypheus must be stopped.
Wherever you lead us. Have our people been told?
They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow?
You didn't know the answer? God dang it.
Will you fight?
Stop asking questions, just answer.
Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor!
You almost shanked my boo. A Liliana smile.
So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action. But what do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Could his dragon really be an art?
It would mean the beginning. We've seen no darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an...
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter.
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field.
We do have one advantage. When you were at Therenfall, you Imagine the chaos her death would...
An army he's growing.
Corypheus could conquer the entire South... I'd feel better if...
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend.
How
He's
convenient.
crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Looks so worried.
We stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and open...
Sure, why not? So what are you up to today? Probably work on my team project since it's due tomorrow and we have a meeting tonight. Work on that a bit. Probably take a nap. Do some homework maybe. What about you? Besides streaming, what do you have in mind? Profits, Laurel. Okay. Death roots. Shrooms. White stocks. Solid plans, not masses. Really myself. Gaming, eating. Did you make your sandwich yet?
Serve the Lord. I've walked away from too many burning buildings for one. This place, though, it's Inquisitor now, isn't it? That'll take some getting used to.
Everyone.
Time won't. Everyone, you did what you could, I suppose.
We left in a hub.
Family Hammer. It's good to be back at work.
How's this place shaping up?
Better than Haven ever. Not the way I wanted an upgrade. But ever forward.
You've got it all up and running.
Cold too. I should get up and put something on.
This place was built for
Just chilling in the robe playing Far Cry 5.
filling. Yes.
Care to share?
No. We have to be happy with that.
I'll be back.
I'll be.
Let's say what? We're getting lunch with mom. She'll get off around like 5-ish again, probably 4-ish, 5-ish. Beer's dead. Nightmare, you madman. Yeah, I guess I hate myself a little too much. How you doing, Care Bear?
I've made some inquiries into the Imperial Court. The sooner we deal with the threats to the Empress, the better. The political situation in the Empire is dangerously unstable. It will complicate matters.
Everything in the Empire complicates matters. It's the Orlesian national pastime.
Turn your nose up at the grand game if you like, Commander, but we play for the highest stakes, and to the death. The Court's disapproval can be as great a threat as the Venatori. We must be vigilant to avert disaster.
Don't worry, Josephine. We'll protect the Empress, no matter what.
I pray you're right. If the hints from Therinfor are to be believed, we are all in terrible danger. Orlais holds Tevinter at bay. All of Thedas could be lost if the Empire falls to Corypheus. Celine is holding peace talks under the auspices of a grand masquerade. Every power in Orlais will be there. It's the perfect place for an assassin to hide.
Does Celine know about the threats against her? Can we send word?
I've sent messages to the Empress, but it's impossible to know if she's received them. I'll arrange for an invitation at your discretion, Inquisitor.
I don't know. Wanted to come today. I don't know what she's doing.
What was this place?
Off stuff.
So much room for whatever was here.
Inquisitor. Goodbye.
I'm so pleased to be here. Well, I should... One day I'm going to read all these books. One day, when I have time. We're supposed to have 52 copies of Hard in Hightown, and we're missing all but 4.
Right. Let's see where.
I'm sorry.
Say what? Should be.
I was not expecting a visit. You had little
If
interest
not,
in
do one more wash through.
But as dear Josephine says,
Yeah, but it had a smell before he I mean after he finished. So if it still smells weird. Okay.
I hope I'm not disrupting anything.
the commander was just delivering the names of those we lost at Haven. You must blame me for this.
We all saw who attacked us. We know exactly who to blame.
I keep wondering if I could have done something different. When the first of my lookouts went missing, I pulled the rest back, awaiting more information. If they'd stayed in the field, they could have bought us more time. I was afraid to lose my agents. And instead, we lost Haven.
Salud.
More likely they would have stayed out there, died, and we would have lost Haven anyway.
You don't know that. Their lives could have bought Haven a small chance. My people know their duty. They know the risks. They understand that the Inquisition may call upon them to give their lives.
Our people aren't tools to be used and discarded. Your instincts were right. Their lives matter.
Can we afford such sentimentality? What if Corypheus...
We are better than Corypheus.
Shut that down. Do it.
Sister Leliana will want access to the birds. Get the cages up here. Quickly.
Right.
Greetings to you, Inquisitor. I am to serve as... Good.
Send men to scout the area. We need to know what's out there.
Yes, sir.
Commander, soldiers have been assigned temporary quarters.
Very good. I'll need an update on the armory as well. Now! We set up as best we could at Haven, but could never prepare for an archdemon, or whatever it was. With some warning, we might have...
We were all shaken by what happened.
If Corypheus strikes again, we may not be able to withdraw. And I wouldn't want to. We must be ready. Work on Skyhold is underway. Guard rotations established. We should have everything on course within the week. We will not run from here, Inquisitor.
How many were lost?
Most of our people made it to Skyhold. It could have been worse. Morale was low, but it's improved greatly since you accepted the role of Inquisitor.
Inquisitor Trevelyan. I wasn't looking for another title. It sounds odd, don't you think?
Not at all.
Is that the official response?
I suppose it is. But it's the truth. We needed a leader.
Mm-hmm.
But I am.
Proven yourself.
You responded quickly to the attack on Haven. Without that, so many more would have died. I'm grateful for any help you can give.
Thank you, Inquisitor. I will do everything I can to ensure the security of our people. You have my word.
Oh, let's go. Let's discuss.
Trying to do. I'm Batman.
This is like...
This thing is not a stray puppy you can make into a pet.
Hey, Vivis. How's it going?
Hi.
Wouldn't you say the same?
You're funny.
Inquisitor.
Salute.
I wondered if Cole was perhaps a mage, given his unusual abilities.
He can cause people to forget him, or even fail entirely to notice him.
Peace.
These are not the abilities of a mage. It seems that Cole is a spirit.
It is a
Guess I don't have uptime. It's a call.
Although the truth
I'm Batman. Yeah.
Cole helped me escape the Envy Demon. I already agreed to let him stay.
That was before we knew what it was. Honoring deals with demons is a swift path to an early grave.
In fact, his nature is not so easily defined.
Speak plainly, Solas.
How's it going,
What are you
Vivis?
dealing with?
Demons normally
Wait,
enter this
since
world by
it's
possessing something. In their true form, they look
5 hours. You're 6 hours ahead of me.
But Cole looks like a young man. Could it be possession?
No. He has possessed nothing and no one. And yet he appears human in all
3
respects.
p.m. for you?
Cole is unique.
Are you off work already, Vivis?
More than that, he wishes to help. I suggest you allow him to do so.
What do you mean by possession?
Spirits and demons cross over from the Fade by attaching themselves to something in this world. But Cole has willfully manifested in human form without possessing anyone.
The demons who came through the breach, or through the rifts, weren't possessing anything.
These demons were drawn through against their will, driven mad by this world. But Cole...
3 p.m. I wish. What is it?
From what we can tell, he has lived here for months.
2 p.m. for you?
perhaps years.
You're at work still?
He looks like a young
Doing
man.
watching my stream at
For
work.
all intents and purposes, he is a young man.
Gonna mess up people's electricity. It's almost 5. Oh. Oh, you're home. Jeez, I gotta get used to calling out your hours. 7 hours ahead.
I should hear what Cole has to say for himself. Where is he now?
He was right.
Haven. So many soldiers fought to protect the pilgrims so they could escape. Choking fear. Can't think from the medicine, but the cuts rack me with every heartbeat. Hot, white pain. Everything burns. I can't. I'm going to... I'm dying. I'm... dead.
I guess you have to.
You're feeling their pain.
It's louder this close, with so many of them.
Are you planning to play Arcadia again today and suffer some memes, sliding down mountains and all that?
But here is where I can help.
That was a terrible way to lose 2 hours of progress. Oh, I'm still alive. There's no problem here. And then you just collapse. Lulu, why hello there.
Gone.
How's it going, Chica?
Cracked brown pain.
Arcadia. How was Dark Souls 2, Lulu?
It's all right. She won't remember me.
You're salty.
You're using your powers as a spirit to help people.
Why are you salty, Lulu?
I used to think I was a ghost. I didn't know. I made mistakes, but I made friends too. Then a Templar proved I wasn't real. I lost my friends.
A duck's mom.
I lost everything. I learned how.
What area are you at? Are you still in the... What is that?
It made me different.
That castle with lava? I can't remember the name.
Feel more. I can help.
If you're willing, the Inquisition...
Vivian, you better chill out, girl.
Yes, helping. I help the hurt.
Can't make everybody happy. Oh, this was further in.
Hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Someone make it stop hurting. Make her, please. The healers have done all they can. It will take him hours to die. Every moment will be agony. He wants mercy. Help.
Agony.
You say he won't die for hours yet, but you can't know that for certain.
His body is failing.
He could recover. Or the healers could find another way to help him.
How do you know?
I don't. And neither do you. That's part of life.
Try. I want to stay.
Kirsten is good, thanks. How am I, Fox? I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Muddying through nightmare mode. My cheeks ripped open. The typical. The norm. Kirsten laughing at my memes. Vegas just came back from work. About to play his meme game soon. That's quite a hat. You guys using the UBC emotes for? Vivis. Okay.
How is a place like this ever lost?
Just cooked a cougar in the head, as in a cougar mom or cat. The memes. The cougar. Kirsten's playing Far Cry 5, and the cougar could be a mom. Just so you, cats could be moms too, Lulu. They have feelings too, Lulu. And assume cougars can't be a mom and a cougar at the same time. He thought it was IRL.
Inquisitor, meet Hawk. The champion
Hawk.
of
Champion of Cockwall.
Hawk, the Inquisitor. I figured you might have some friendly advice.
Who says it
about
isn't?
Corypheus. You and I did fight him after all.
Hey Lulu, do you know how to set up uptime as a command for Nightbot or Moobot? Vives tried to use uptime and it failed miserably, sadly.
I had a balcony that overlooked the whole city. I loved it at first.
Is that a
But after a while, all I could see
is that a cabinet? I know how that feels.
You're lucky it was just a single city. I've got half of Thedas.
You're doing everything you can to protect them.
Does it ever get any easier?
I'll let you know. I don't envy you, Inquisitor. But I may be able to help you.
Varric said that you fought Corypheus before.
Fought and killed. The Grey Warden was holding him, and he somehow...
You saying I'm miserable and sad? Nobody said you're miserable and sad, Vives. Who said those words? No one.
If the Wardens have disappeared...
I brought you pork chop and crab cake. I actually forgot to put it in the fridge, so I hope it's in the fridge. Yes. If you're afraid to eat it, I'll eat it. I'll eat it. All night. Half a day. It's just crab cake. As True would say, it just gives you bad poop if it's bad. Do you want it or I'll eat it? What about the pork chop? Neither? Lulu's clutch.
If that's what happened to the Wardens, do you think we can free them?
It's possible. But we need to know more first. I've got a friend in the Wardens. He's investigating something unrelated for me. His name is Stroud. The last time we spoke, he was worried about corruption in the Warden ranks. Since then, nothing.
Corypheus would certainly qualify as corruption in the ranks. Did your friend disappear with them?
No. He told me he'd be hiding in an old smuggler's cave near Crestwood.
Bro, she doesn't respect the...
If you didn't know about Corypheus, what were you doing?
You don't. Just eat it all.
The Templars in Kirkwall were using a strange form of lyrium. It was red. I'd hoped the Wardens could tell me.
This handsome fox has been Lulu.
Corypheus was using it to corrupt the Templars and turn them into his slaves.
Okay, Lulu. Fixed it. Perfect. It's perfect, Lulu.
appreciate the help.
I'm doing this as much for myself.
Yes, you are, Lulu. Best mod so far.
My responsibility. I thought I'd killed him before.
Works for Kirsten also.
I'll make sure of it. Inquisitor.
Oh god.
Assume Varric's been
Only good. I was a little surprised, actually. Varric isn't one for...
You said you thought...
The Grey War, but he could... And I didn't. Maybe his tie to the Blight somehow brought him back.
Where did you go?
I heard that... I hope. As it turned out, I needn't have bothered. All the circles started rising up. And the Exalted March.
Varric said you...
What happened? Fearful of... And in that... Finally, a rebel mage named Anders destroyed Kirk.
Still chuckling that you were getting frustrated with Dark Souls 2.
I heard that
Let's see.
What was he like?
I don't know if then he was crazy. By the end,
I heard you...
when the war... My uncle Gamlen's still in Kirkwall.
Arcanium or meme runs. Well, Arcania is technically a meme. So you got two of the same options.
You knew where Hawk was all along.
We could.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving
Do you want to
little
text her?
You kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
Well, she said we were hanging out. She didn't say where or what we were eating. So, sooner what? What's that? Yeah, we could go there. Yeah. Either together or with Mom. It'll be Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. It is April 25th.
Hey, enough!
You're taking his side?
I said enough!
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition.
I'm gonna say right now she is.
Hawk was our only hope. He was the champion of Kirkwall. The mages respected him. And you kept him from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most
Might be
Holy.
hungry now.
Varric's not responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
I was protecting my friend.
Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept him secret.
He's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric. It will never be the Inquisition's.
Attacking him now won't help us, Cassandra.
Ha! Exactly.
And you better not be keeping anything else from us.
I understand.
Better understand.
He did bring Hawk. Late, perhaps, but Hawk is with us. As are you.
How long is Arcania? Do you know? Have you beaten it before, or this is your first playthrough?
If Hawk had been at the temple...
Well, since you didn't know it could save load, I'm assuming this is your first playthrough.
I believed him. He spun his story for me, and I swallowed it.
You're hungry? You still haven't made your panini yet, Kirsten?
If I just made him understand...
Been waiting for you to make it.
But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk.
You mean you don't have any idea if it's your first playthrough or not? I still like you.
What if you hadn't believed him, and you tracked Hawk down?
Honestly, Hawk might not even have agreed to become Inquisitor.
Just bought it like 2 days ago. Oh, okay, gotcha.
He wouldn't have trusted me for a second. But this isn't about Hawk, or even Varric. Not true. I should have been more careful. I don't deserve to be here.
You're too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard
Eat
enough,
stuff.
I think.
You can't believe that.
What do you usually eat, Vebes?
I want you to know.
Right now, Kirsten is trying to survive off sandwiches until Friday.
The Maker wouldn't have needed to send you, but he did. I don't know what's to come, but you're more than I could have hoped for.
Demons. It getting into your head, messing around.
I'll protect you.
What matters is that we defeated it and brought the...
With all these damn demons.
Scout Harding,
Your worship.
shouldn't you be out there
In a bit. Not me, though.
Welcome back, Lulu. Do I need any more commands? I don't know. Usually I don't run into a command issue until somebody points it out. You need commands too. What other commands do people usually use?
She's gonna have me.
What's been going?
Ambassador, she's so lovely. Nice chatting.
Vives, stay.
So, Inquisitor. It's Inquisitor now, right? Remember that war we talked about stopping? Full of little badges I can stick with little arrows. That's not a friggin' archdemon, is it? Droste, what did I step in?
I've apparently been through a lot. Yes.
Vives, no.
No, a surprise would be...
Bad, stay.
Captain Dockside. No one says, oh, a Magister God monster, I'm surprised. Impossible things aren't surprising.
Kirsten, good. Aye.
I can't help if you don't explain what's wrong exactly.
It's got to be nonsense, doesn't it? We're kind of screwed if it isn't. I mean, that Carifi thing. A Magister, right? Story is, he cracked the Golden City. But that's a hazy dream. If not, seat of the Maker.
Vives.
A seat needs a book, so the Maker, real thing. Fairy stories about the start and end of the world, real things. It's too far, innit? I just want to plug the Skyhole rubbish so I can
I guess
play.
I need a command showing... Do I have a commands that show what list of commands I have? Custom and normal? Can't remember.
You join...
In Andros.
But you doubt what...
It can't be true. Look, I have arrow. Please be good enough.
Keep calling it nonsense. That perspective will keep the Inquisition grounded.
Oh, I can do that. Sure could use a few more people shouting no. We fight, the bad things go away, everyone calms down, and everything goes back to normal. A nice, well-paid normal.
Oh, there are no Lulu commands.
You're starting to not sound completely crazy.
I know, scary, innit? So bring 'em on. But first, food. I'm starving.
For it. All the people I need. I mean...
It was a mistake to use Haven as a base of operations. The town was completely indefensible.
Don't look at me.
It was a bad location. We should have moved sooner.
You left yourself vulnerable to attack. It was a miscalculation, one that I'm sure you won't repeat. But the enemy struck a serious blow against you and the Inquisition. We must recognize that. You must.
It worked in our favor.
I'm not going to forgive what happened at Haven. Corypheus will answer for what he's done.
You're angry. Good. Anger can save you when everything else is gone. Just make sure you put it to good use. Our enemy advances, Inquisitor. We must not sit idly by. Act first and teach them to fear us. You can become the leader the faithful require, but you must do it.
Shoe size. There's no shoe size command? Oh. I guess that's a good point. We're 11, size 11 and a half. Try to make an age command too. Where is Blackwall? There, Solace is there. I think that's fine. Oh wait, I didn't even look at through the whole map. Warrior, Cole, Cullen, Vivian, Blackwall. I didn't even see him. Oops, wrong way. Oh, I do need followage. Good point. Followage, okay. Cleavage, well, I wear a training bra at best.
So this is
Bobs, show Bobs, please.
Come, let's walk the ramparts. I want to examine our fortifications. We'll be able to see Corypheus coming from miles away.
Corypheus thinks we're beaten. By the time he finds us, we'll be legion.
I know soldiers. I know our soldiers. Corypheus made 100 enemies when he
He's been
kicked down
following me
our
for
door.
3 months.
Let
It's
him
been
come.
3 months, Lulu.
I'll take the twisted bastard
So
down.
specific. 21 minutes, 14 seconds.
I'm grateful for your support.
It's my job, isn't it? Killing Darkspawn. Look, in spite of it all, there is hope. The people flock to your
Only
banner.
3 months.
They believe in you. Tell me honestly.
Babe has 2 weeks.
Andraste's chosen.
Shrugs. Feels like I've known you longer, Vives. I mean, man.
I was chosen by Andraste. She saved me. We shouldn't question it.
I don't. We all need to believe in something.
I mean, it's almost 4 months. I mean, if you squint at it, it does look like 4 months, Vives. You're right. I think that's everybody. Sorry, I'll wait faster so it grows. Let's see. Politics. Got everything I needed from that. So later. True Grit. Hi. This just came out of nowhere. Disaster and the Dead Roads. Deep Roads. Script. Gather more coin. Power for a price.
How are
foundation is
Abinatori in the west. Salted Plains. Emerald Graves. Oh god, true. Jesus. Almost 4 months. Jeez. Bargain.
Inquisitor.
The memorial, gather coin, power for a price. This one? That one? Truth or dare? Sure.
all right.
Find the war. Yes. I did forget that. Guess I'll just unlock these since I have a lot of power. Lulu heading out? Okay, Lulu. Wait, Lulu's only 9 p.m. for you. Ah. Well, have a good one, Lulu. Thanks again for handling my commands. I definitely appreciate that. What's up, boo-boo? Where did you want to put the lamp? Okay. If you're okay with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. If you go to sleep now, you can never beat Dark Souls 2. That was a good point. Yeah, you did sleep forever. It's your day off. Take advantage of it. Mm-hmm. Sleep. No. Jeez.
Yeah.
Is it related to North Korea? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so they're doing.
Good to see you safe, Inquisitor. We've got trouble ahead.
I'm sure it's nothing the Inquisition...
Careful.
Oh.
Crestwood was the site of a flood 10 years ago during the Blight. It's not the only rift in the area, but after it appeared, corpses started walking out of the lake. You'll have to fight through them to get to the cave where Sir Hawk's Grey Warden friend is hiding.
Have any undead attacked the camp?
We've had a few shamblers, but most head toward the village below. Maybe someone in Crestwood can tell you how to get to the rift in the lake. Make sure you don't want help. Good luck.
I was like,
be safe.
He got in North Korea jail somehow. He just tunneled his way to the other side of the realm. Okay.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Oh my. Well, that's nice of him. Planning a party from Korea. Oh man. It's a Turtle Beach mic. I think it was like around $40, but I got it as a Christmas gift. Let's see. No, I said let's see. Yes, that's Stinky Babe. How stinky of you.
Must be a way to get to the rift in the lake.
Swimming?
Yeah? Too much poop. Veins? Oh, her cheeks were blowing out. Two weeks worth of poop?
What I do you know what I do?
Do you know? You do stick people. Nah, they didn't try. You know they didn't try.
What are you doing in Crescent?
We heard he'd passed through here, but the villagers knew nothing. There.
What have you been told?
I trained under him for a time. He's a good man, I'm sure.
In case you guys are wondering the context of my conversation, my girlfriend is a certified nursing aide, and he had to do a lot of poop patrol yesterday. Code Browns. Duty in the hole. Call of Duty. It was definitely calling her a lot. In case you were wondering, Vives. You heard Stinky and you're like, who's Stinky? The poop was Stinky.
Best not to mention it until we have more information ourselves.
Stanky.
I hope Hawk's warden friend has answers for us.
Undead by the gates.
Let's do it.
God dang it. Gotta change my abilities. I keep forgetting. I could make this stronger. Be fine. Alright, let's see where to go, where to go. Ooh, some loot.
The corpses are coming from where old Crestwood used to be. A moment, your worship.
Why doesn't Judith live in the village while this is going on? Make her, if something happens.
Are you looking for someone named...
Oh, Judith lives outside the village.
Why wouldn't she...
Likes her. I told she turned me down.
Good day to you.
And to you.
Good day to you, sir.
Maker, it's the end of the world.
The Inquisitor. Are you here to stop?
Alright, perfect.
The undead are...
The light in the Darkspawn flooded it 10 years ago during the Blight.
I saw...
Drain the...
We are trying to help.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam. I can't ask you.
Crestwood can't last...
This key... But, Inquisitor... I would not linger there.
What can you tell...
When the dead... We could have saved people if we'd been able to hide there instead of in our home.
Tell me about...
It seems we found... We only want peace, your worship.
I'm surprised...
It was a... Some of the... They perished when the Darkspawn flooded Old Crestwood.
How did Darkspawn manage that?
They found... And now... They return.
Until late.
Of course.
Oops, wrong thing. Bit higher? Yeah, I should be going this. Dun 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 ba-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum.
You honor us, Inquisitor. I am Sister Vaughn. Does the mayor finally plan to drain the lake?
Have I...
The fear is how many more will be added to the pyre.
You want to...
There were a few... Forgive...
Yet...
Yes, Seeker. As you say.
What did you mean by...
If we want... I fear he thinks that emptying the waters would unleash even more monsters on us. Andraste...
Two camps. Hawk. There's a rift right behind me. Naturalist check on Judith. Oh, yeah. You and your wervins. Oh. Alright guys, 1 second. Catch you guys later. Hope you have a nice one. Yeah, she briefly went upstairs. Probably be down in a bit. Yeah, you're good.